What's going on, guys? I'm hearing a lot of rumors, not hearing, but reading a lot of rumors about the Knicks trying to trade for a 30-year-old, post Michael fracture surgery, Trace McGrady, who still probably has some in the tank, and Joey Dorsey, but in return giving up Jordan Hill, a 2011 first round draft pick, and a 2012 first round draft pick. Now, these are just rumors, obviously. But if they're true, then Donnie should just chill and wait for 2011 for Jeffries' contract to expire and Eddie Curry, because this is rape right here. This is rape. If this trade goes down, the Rockets get a lot and the Knicks end up with nothing, unless of course we get two free agents in 2010, which most likely will not happen. I don't think LeBron's coming. I don't think Wade's coming. Chris Bosh maybe, Joe Johnson maybe, but we cannot take that gamble. If we give up our future picks for a Tracy McGrady and Joey Dorsey, just if we give up our future picks just to get rid of Jeffries' contract, and then the free agents don't come next year, we're left with nothing. We're gonna suck again and not have any draft picks. You know what I'm saying? So then the next year we'll suck again with no draft picks. So that's like 3 straight years, 3 more years of, being bottom feeders. 3 more years of being in the lottery without, a draft pick to compensate for that. You know, that's that right there, puts Knicks fans, it makes us Knicks fans wait for 2013. We don't want that. We don't want that. We want to win next year. We're not winning this year. We want to win next year. You cannot bank, we can't trade away our future just to get rid of our, 6 or 7, more $1 million of cap space. You can't do that. Maybe it's 9 million actually because of Jordan Hill's contract. We cannot do that. We did it in when we traded for Marbury. We gave up our 2010 pick. I bet Isaiah Thomas didn't think we'd still be bad in 2010, but look where we are right now. Isaiah's not even here anymore, and we're not making the playoffs this year. We're going to be another lottery team. And, depending on the lottery, that pick could end up being John Wall, who's a future superstar himself. So we're biting ourselves in the ass for trading for Stephon now, when we didn't think we'd be this bad, and then trading Eddie Curry, in 2005, or yeah, 2005, I believe it was, for the right to swap picks with Chicago, 2006, 2007. We could have had a Brandon Roy maybe. You never know with the lottery. Maybe we could have had a Brandon Roy or any of those guys, DeMarcus Aldridge or Joakim Noah, who I think is better than Lee, in terms of defense, defense over offense if you're a big man, in my opinion. So, we can't. Donnie Walsh should not do this trade. He should not do this trade. This will, make us be a mediocre team or less, you know, um, unless of course we get LeBron or Wade or Bosh or two of them, because if we don't get those three guys or Joe Johnson, we're gonna end up with maybe a Boozer. You don't want that, or Rudy Gay, who's good but not a superstar, or Maurice Stoudemire, who's not, as good as he's built, So, this trade right here, it's a rumor, obviously, about the first round draft picks. I hope it's not true, but if it is true and Walsh pulls the trigger and we don't get in 2010 free agents, Walsh is out of town, D'Antoni's out of town, and the victims are us Knicks fans because the players they're getting paid. They're getting paid, they care, but they don't care as much as us, who, take the time out to watch these bums. We don't, get paid for this. You know what I'm saying? We should be getting paid, watching Knicks games, but we're going to be the victims if we don't have our draft picks in 2011 and 2012 with no free agent. So I just wanted to vent a little bit. I wanted to comment on the trade. I would trade if for T-Mac. I would trade Jordan Hill in Jeffries' contract, but not at the expense of, our future. That's all I wanted to say. should not go down if that's, what the trade really is. So yeah, thanks for watching, y'all. Comment on what y'all think should happen with the trade. The trade deadline is on Thursday, I believe. If we make no deals, fine with me. We should not be taking gambles like that anyway. But if it's, if we're traded for T-Mac and we're giving up Jeffries and Hill, I'm all for it. I'm all for it. I want it to happen. Just don't trade no picks, or don't even, give any teams the right to swap picks. Swap picks meaning, if the Knicks end up with the fifth pick and the Rockets end up with the 16th pick, then we trade. We end up with the 16th, they end up with the fifth. That's how it goes down. That's what swapping picks means. So yeah. We don't want that to happen. The Jazz, they have our pick in 2010. They're rooting for losses and they getting their wish, this year. So I can't have another 2 years of that. You know, it's it's crushing for a franchise. You don't want that to happen. So yeah, thank y'all for watching. Please do comment, on what y'all would like to see go down. And yeah, thanks. Peace.